up, guys? I'm Corey from Super Kami Guru 9000. I am joined with Christian, as always, and my good friend Jordan, and they have just dropped the big trailer for Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi. This is something that we've all been waiting for, and you know what? We're not even going to waste any damn time. We're going to go ahead and watch this trailer right now and do a reaction for you guys. So without further ado, we're going to watch the trailer in 3, 2, 1.
It's space.
The Final Frontier.
Yeah, dude, wrong movie.
Alright, so we got Rey.
She's training, obviously.
I'm guessing this is the island where Luke was.
Lucasfilms. Okay, it's the ocean.
Alright, so this is clearly the same island where Rey met Luke.
Yeah. I think they filmed this in Scotland. I saw some behind-the-scene thing. Seems like a Scottish isle.
They're just teasing us with drone shots.
Yeah. Okay.
Epicness.
The Force powers.
Force rocks.
Force rocks.
I'm sure there's voiceover here we're not hearing right now. Is that Leia?
It might have been Leia right there. I think that's Kylo Ren's old mask.
Yeah. A lot of pushing into things. It's the Jedi Bible. Oh shit, lightsabers. This Christmas.
Oh, new ships.
Nice.
Poe Dameron.
That's your boy. The Falcon.
Kylo Ren.
They showed him without the mask.
But we didn't see his scar.
Phasma's back.
Phasma's back.
It's Luke.
They showed absolutely nothing in that trailer.
Nothing.
I mean, teaser.
Well, they showed.
Teaser.
They showed.
Teaser.
Honestly, I'm okay with them not really showing anything.
So, what did you think of this, Corey? What was your?
Obviously, I'm a Star Wars fan. I loved it. I love that they're keeping it very secretive. I was afraid that they were going to give away too much in the trailer. My first thing is it's just great to hear Luke speak.
Yes.
That's the most important thing to me. We hear his voice. We hear his guidance. Just there's so much mystery behind this, though. Clearly, I think a big element of this film is going to be strictly about Luke training Rey.
That seems like a huge
and almost
part of it.
maybe like a reluctance to do so. And a lot of that can be taken from the title, The Last Jedi, which could implicate, he's the Last Jedi. This is the end of the Jedi. At the end of the trailer, it makes it clear that he's almost become jaded with the concept of it, because it's like, I went through all that bullshit to become one, I started up a new Jedi Order, and it completely went to shit, and now it's trying to be rebuilt again. It's like, is it even worth it at this point?
Or maybe he's training her as something more than a Jedi. Maybe he realized there was like a big problem with the way that the Jedi did things, and that's why there was the Sith. Without this light, there is no darkness, and vice versa. Maybe he's training her to almost be the best of both worlds and to be able to handle the light and the dark all within one person. It's evolving to be something more.
I just think that it's kind of hard to tell where this film is going to go, because it's either flashbacks, like you're seeing what's Kylo Ren's group's called? I forget their name.
The Knights of Ren.
Yeah, you kind of saw them pushing towards camera, or someone that looked like them, and you're not sure if that's a flashback or something else. And a huge portion of this film is probably going to be Rey training. Because I have a feeling she's probably going to leave the island by the end of it. But she's not going to be a huge player in the actual main story. And then you got Poe Dameron and Finn that are going to be kind of leading the main storyline away from her.
So wait, that means that Luke is now Yoda, and this Waterland is Dagobah.
Basically,
this is Dagobah.
A much more pristine
Dagobah 2.0.
Dagobah 2.0.
Is Rey going to be riding on his back?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, piggyback rides.
Or no, vice versa. Luke is going to be riding on Rey's back.
Yeah, that would be piggyback rides.
I like that shot though, where she's like using the Force on the ground, and you can see all the rocks rising up. I get kind of a Dragon Ball vibe from that.
Yeah, it has like the power, the power coming through you. To be honest, there's not that much in this trailer. It's just these long pushing shots of things.
Just a bunch of accent shots.
I mean, there are a few shots towards the end.
Though.
Yeah,
this has got to be. I'm telling you, this is like that Jedi, because they mentioned in The Force Awakens the Jedi temple that Luke was on the hunt for. That's it, dude. I guarantee.
Yeah, and that's some sort of like ancient text or like some ancient scrolls that the Jedi's had that harbor some sort of secret about their origins.
Yeah.
We have some shots of some brand new ships, which to me almost look like pod racers.
They look like
a little bit.
Streaming the nice red smoke though. It looks super cool.
We of course have the iconic Millennium Falcon coming in, taking out some TIE fighters.
Falcon.
Going back a little bit.
That looked like Luke Skywalker giving up as the Knights of Rey attacked.
Knights of Ren.
Yeah. Ren, sorry.
The Knights of Rey.
The Knights of Rey!
We are no longer the Knights who say Rey.
We have a shot of Kylo Ren without his mask.
You can see the scar slightly.
Which I expected his scar to be a little more gnarly.
Yeah,
to be
Homie got a
honest.
paper cut from the looks of it.
He's starting to look... Well, you know what? He probably loves this. He's looking so much closer to Anakin Skywalker now.
Yeah.
More than ever. But yeah, it's just a nice cool shot of him. He's still using the lightsaber that he's known for.
The broken crystal.
But yeah, this shot of what I'm guessing is just Luke and R2-D2. This is probably a flashback sequence of the Jedi Order
burning down,
being destroyed.
Yeah.
But they try to fuck with your head a little bit because then you have this shot of Captain Phasma coming in.
That looked like it was on a ship, though. I don't know if you go back to it. You can see a little bit of
looks like
LED lighting around the frame of it.
Now, what's interesting about that shot is Captain Phasma... was her group involved with the destruction of the Jedi as well, or are they just combining two shots with burning things in them? Because they do that in trailers all the time.
Yeah,
they
like
make it seem like scenes. But you're right. You can see like the outline of what could be a ship or the big opening of something.
Yeah.
But that is Captain Phasma, so she did survive her trash compactor journey, which is great because I think Phasma's awesome, and they need to do more with her character.
Highly ineffective way of killing people.
Yeah.
Don't put somebody in a trash compactor.
It never works.
Yeah, we have like a lot of
battle.
Yeah, space battles. A lot of X-wings going up against the TIE fighters, which is very classic for the series, of course. And then the final shot of Luke, who they still keep in shadow and mysterious in the entire trailer. So, in many ways, I think that's great.
The final line is pretty much, there needs to be no more Jedi.
Yeah.
So, The Last Jedi.
We're looking at Luke at his absolute lowest, and, I'm glad that they did the trailer this way. This is going to be kind of like when they did Force Awakens. We went into the theater not really knowing what to expect, and we all walked out really happy. So
Death Star
I
3.0.
kind of hope they're gonna. I don't think there's gonna be another Death Star
Please not be another
out of
Death
there.
Star.
Yeah,
man.
just none of that stuff. But so like, let's say out of 10, Christian, what would you give the trailer?
As far as height, it's like a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
But as far as like content, it's really kind of only a 5 out of 10. Like I don't really understand a lot of things that's happening, but that's okay because it's got me really interested.
I give it an overall 9 out of 10 personally. I like the mystery behind it. I feel like if you give too many details away, then why go see the movie? So, keep
Which
it
so many
mysterious.
movies...
Because nobody knows what it is, and they're going to keep it a big mystery until you go see it. Like, what is this all about? What is going to happen? I mean, that's the point of seeing the movie. So.
What about you, Corey?
The Force is strong with this one. It's a 10 out of 10. The reason it's so good is because the marketing for it is perfect. It's just like Force Awakens. They're keeping a lot of things on the shelf, not allowing you to see everything. And that's the way that teaser trailers need to be done. I mean, this is not the end of The Last Jedi's marketing. They're going to show us new trailers by the end of the year. They're probably going to do at least, I'd say, 2 more. But I don't want them to do any more than that. And I honestly don't want to see much more. I want to go into the theater not knowing what's going to happen and just be blown away by what's on screen.
I want my head to explode.
Also,
from sheer
I think
awesomeness.
today or yesterday they released that tribute to Carrie Fisher.
They did,
Have
yeah.
you seen that already?
I haven't seen that yet,
I've
but
heard it's good.
maybe we'll check that out after this.
I saw a person post on Facebook. They're like, someone came up to me and asked me, why are you crying? They're like, 'cause Star Wars, Carrie Fisher? And I was like, oh, okay. I don't know if I want to watch this video. It's going to be all intense and sad. Because obviously it's honoring her, but at the same time...
I want to know what they're going to do about Leia, though.
They said they weren't going to do a full CG version of her.
Good.
They said they were brought her out.
Good.
Yeah, they said that.
I mean, it's going to be awkward no matter what they do. Yeah.
I mean, I read it on the internet, so I have no idea if it's true or not.
It's got to be true.
You know, I'm sure there could be some newer information coming out at Star Wars Celebration this weekend. We've had a lot of big announcements this week. Star Wars Battlefront 2 and the fact that we just got this brand new trailer, which I'm sure the internet is completely exploding about. And most importantly, you've heard our thoughts, but we want to hear from you guys. If you have checked out the trailer for Star Wars The Last Jedi, make sure to tell us what you thought about it in the comments section below. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you have a favorite scene? You have any speculation as to what's going to happen in the movie and what you hope to see from Star Wars Episode 8. Thank you guys again for watching this reaction. We really appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for everything reaction related and anime reviews. Leave us a couple of comments, and remember, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. We will see you guys next time, and as always, may the Force be with you.